Pull up here.
What gaps in the nonprofit information marketplace did Guidestar intend to fill, and why did it believe that by providing this information, it could contribute to the transformation of the nonprofit sector?
So Guidestar intended to fill the 990 form, where a donor could look at what the non-for-profit is reporting to the IRS and trying to make donor decisions based on that data. And the reason that they thought this was going to be innovative was because before you would have to go to the library and specifically look for this in an encyclopedia or what have you to find this information. And anyone with an internet connection in today's world can now find the information online instead of in a drawer at the IRS building or what have you. And it also allows small donors to make informative decisions about where they would donate their money to. Whereas before, they would not be able to get that information because they didn't have a big enough donation to allow them access to the information they were looking for. So essentially, it was to build a database that wasn't previously there and to create ease of access for potential donors.
How should a philanthropist balance the objective information found on Form 990 with subjective insights gleaned from research, conversations, and nonprofits themselves? Looking ahead, how might Guidestar balance standardized data on nonprofits with more in-depth subjective forms of information?
So a future philanthropist can look at Guidestar's database with the objective information of the 990 form, which would be on top. We can think of this like an Amazon product that's on their online store. So you'd have the product, all their information, objective details of that product, and then below it there's these reviews, which would be the subjective information a philanthropist can use to get the objective information of the 990 form and the subjective of the comments, reviews, what the philanthropy says about themselves and people that have worked with it. They can leave those reviews below it. So that's how you can balance objective versus subjective form.
What specific initiatives could Guidestar pursue to encourage donors to use research to make more informed giving decisions?
So the main initiative we decided as a group that Guidestar should focus on is going to allow them to market themselves as well as provide potential donors with the information necessary to make informed decisions about what to do with their money. So as we know, Guidestar's business model is to provide a database which will allow potential donors to go and research any of the not-for-profits that they are interested in donating to before actually donating the money. So by doing this, Guidestar is providing themselves with more of a consumer base because more people are using their database, while also providing all of the consumer or the donors, potential donors or consumers, with informed decisions, much like an Amazon order, like TJ mentioned. We don't just go online and look at the product description. We also look at all of the consumer reviews of the product. In the same way, Guidestar is providing donors with this information before donating their money.